A man accompanied his wife to a postpartum care center, but was surprised to find more men than women inside. These men all seemed unusually excited. As long as they won a game, they could go to the 4th floor to claim a reward. What was most puzzling was that every time a therapist took someone to the 4th floor, she would glance around nervously, only entering the elevator once she was sure no one was watching. This made the newcomer very confused. Just as he was about to see what was on the 4th floor, a hand suddenly stopped him. The person warned him not to wander around, or he might get lost. He asked the therapist what was on the 4th floor, but she insisted he was mistaken, said there was no 4th floor here. He turned to check. Sure enough, the sign showed no 4th floor at all. Back in the room, he wanted to tell his wife about the strange event, but she thought the place was great, and didn't notice anything unusual. Still, the man felt more and more uneasy. Just then, a therapist came by, saying she would show him more of the facility. The man was confused. Hadn't they already done a tour? The therapist said that was just a small part of the center. There were still many locked areas. The man recalled what he had seen earlier. Soon after, the staff brought him to the men's lounge. It was filled with entertainment facilities, nothing like a place for postpartum moms. The therapist explained it was a premium care center. They valued every guest's experience, including the husband's. Just as the man was about to ask more, someone grabbed the therapist, complaining she hadn't taken him to the 4th floor for too long. The therapist tensed up, said she had to attend to a new guest, and quickly avoided the topic. She apologized to the man and walked away in a hurry. Curious, the man followed her, and saw the therapist sneak into the elevator. This made him even more certain there was a hidden secret on the 4th floor. He pressed the elevator button again, but it didn't respond at all. So he decided to wait downstairs. After a full hour, the therapist and that man finally came down. The man looked completely drained, and the therapist was startled to see him there. Facing his questions, she became visibly flustered, couldn't even speak clearly, tried to change the subject, and invited him to tour another area. But the man directly asked to go to the 4th floor. Instantly, the therapist's expression changed, and she sternly told him it was off limits. The more she resisted, the more curious he became. In the end, he rushed into the elevator despite her warnings. Just as he was about to press the button, his wife called, suddenly saying she had stomach pain, and asked him to come back immediately. The man gave up the idea of going to the 4th floor, and ran back to his room to care for his wife, completely unaware that the woman's face behind him had twisted into something strange. When he got back, his wife showed no discomfort at all, just said she was hungry, and mentioned there was a place where men could learn to cook. She told him to go and give it a try. The man happily agreed. His wife then said she had prepared a surprise for him, but he had to keep it secret. As the man wandered the hallway looking for the kitchen, he met another male guest, and asked where to learn cooking. The man gave a mysterious smile, said he had to go to the 4th floor, and warned him to be careful or he might lose his life. Another therapist nearby encouraged him to go, saying the 4th floor was unbelievably comfortable. The more the man listened, the more suspicious he became. He decided to go see the 4th floor for himself. Since the elevator didn't work, he took the stairs. Just as he reached the 4th floor landing, he ran into a therapist coming down. She was surprised to see him, and warned him not to go up, said she couldn't explain the reason yet, but the man claimed he was just going to learn cooking. The therapist